Local boy makes it big, starring in his third major motion picture in just 3 years. Kepa Cruz has played a drug dealer, surfer, rugby player, and now a dragon slayer. The Kamehameha grad stars along Danny Glover in the new sci-fi adventure flick Age of the Dragons. And joining us this morning to talk about that and his journey from the Kapalama campus to Hollywood is Kepa Cruz. Aloha and good morning, Kepa, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
So it is a pretty big honor to star alongside Danny Glover. What was that like?
It's an amazing opportunity to watch actors of that caliber. It's a great chance to learn and to pick up a few skills that, take people a long time to learn.
Now, speaking of skills, you're an actor, but you also have this music career, and now we learned that you've been nominated for a Hoku for your first CD. Wanted to talk about that.
I'm very excited. Music has always been a passion of mine, and it's something that I held on to traveling back and forth to LA, and just very stoked, and like I said, very surprised by the nomination, but I'm going to make the most of it, and I'm excited to be at the Nahoku Hanohano Awards on Sunday.
Wow, and talk about your CD. It's right here called Coconut Wireless. So what kind of music is it?
Coconut Wireless is a Hawaiian musical escapism. It makes you feel like you're back at home on the islands. And for me, that was important because being out in LA, I got incredibly homesick. And it's something that kept me grounded, something that kept me stoked to be coming back to Hawaii.
Yeah, and you're from the island of Kauai, and now you've got another big picture that you're working on. Why don't you tell us about that?
I'm working on the soundtrack for a new movie called Knots. Knots is going to be featured in the Hawaii International Film Festival coming up this year in October, and I'm very, 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 very stoked to be working in the motion picture soundtrack area.
And going back to the Age of Dragons, we have some video of you, and you look a little scary. I mean, you're a dragon slayer, and you look pretty mean. Why didn't you talk about that?
I had such a fun time filming this movie.
And Danny Glover, what's with the eye?
Danny Glover, man, he is a commanding actor. He is very, very commanding. His performances are incredible. Everybody is captivated when he's on set, and it's a great chance to watch and learn.
Age of Dragons, when is it going to come out?
Age of the Dragons was released recently in the United Kingdom, out in Europe. It's in theaters out there, and it's probably coming to the States pretty soon.
Now, I'm not going to name her, but the interesting thing is when you walked into our studio, one of the members of our morning news said, "Oh, he's so sexy." Now, so what do you feel when you get that kind of response?
I'm a pretty shy guy. This is all new experience for me. I was just going to add, I have incredible respect for what you guys are doing over here. I woke up early this morning. I was like, wow, this is kind of tough. But no,
You're blushing.
I'm very flattered.
All right, well, Kepa Cruz, and I'm not going to name her, but she's definitely a fan. Kepa Cruz, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And good luck with your career.
Thank you very much.
And if you'd like to watch this interview again, you can head over to the morning section of our website, kitv.com/thismorning. It is 5:49.
I don't know what you're talking about.